Download Android Studio, go to Google, type Android Studio download. Now in developer.android.com, so you can go and download the Android Studio. So before you download the Android Studio, check for the system requirements. Go down and check for the system requirements. So this is the system requirement for Windows, Mac, Linux, Chrome OS. You please go through once. Click on download Android Studio. Accept the license. So it's take few minutes to download. Totally 933 MB is there. Once the installation is completed, so we please click on the file. Installation wizard will open. Click on next. So if you want to change the location path, installation location path, you can browse and change it. Otherwise you can click on next and install. Installation is completed. Click on next. Finish. So I've already installed. That's what it's asking to delete directories. If I don't want any directories, you can just delete directories. You can click on a create new project. So here you can select a empty activity. Next. So here it displays the application name, package name, the location where you're going to save your application. There are two languages are available, Java and Kotlin. You can use any one of them. I'll use Java. So this shows a minimum SDK. So there are many APIs are available. Application program interfaces, different versions. Every year they release a different versions. Oreo, Pi, Q, R, etc. So I'll select, you can select any one of them. I'll select Oreo. So you can select based on the, your app will run on approximately some percentage of devices, on some percentage of devices. So if I select a Oreo, so they'll tell that around 60% of the devices your application can run. Click on finish. Finish. Takes a few seconds to load the Gradle. Yes, this is your project view. This is your app, a manifest file, Java file, and here you have a result folder. Inside that you have an drawable files, layout files, activity underscore mean dot xml, values colors dot xml, string dot xml. Okay, here you have a theme files. So your layout, your front end is there in the activity underscore mail dot xml. You just click on this. Yes. So there are two ways to design your front end. Either you can drag and drop here and then design, or else you can directly write in a code. Click on the code, and here directly you can write in a XML code, Android XML code. If you want to see both of them parallelly, you can click on a split. So here one side you can see in a code, and another side you can see in a your design. Okay, so already in a, so some design is available. So here the constraints are available, their palettes are available. Using different palettes you can design your activity. Okay, now to run on some devices you need an emulator. Here there is, it's showing no devices. You are supposed to download the devices or an emulator. Click on an AVD manager, Android Virtual Device Manager. Create virtual device. So here many virtual devices are available. You can download any one of them, so whichever you want. So I'll go with an Pixel 3a. Click on next. So here you can download an system images, whichever you want. Here I'll download a Pi image. So accept, next. So it's of 875 MB. Installation completed. Click on finish. Next, you can name your AVD manager if you want, and then you can go with a portrait or in a landscape. I'll go with portrait. Finish. So your virtual device is ready. Okay, so here you can go and run your app. Click on this button, run. This launches your emulator or an Android virtual device. So this is your emulator or Android virtual device. So it's look like your phone. There is a power button, volume up, volume down, rotate left, rotate right, take screenshot, zoom, back button, home, overview. Yeah, this is your emulator. Yes, I have just displayed in a hello world. The app contains hello world. Okay, you can go back here. You can use the back button. Scroll it. Here is your my application. Click on my application. This is your app. Thank you all.